Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Bianca Janel. I make videos on lifestyle. I do everything from makeup tutorials to skincare reviews, hair tutorials, anything beauty related. I probably film it. If that sounds good to you guys, I would subscribe down below. I upload videos every Tuesday and Thursday. And for today's video, it is a casual get ready with me. There is a lot of chit chat in this video, just kind of catching you guys up, showing you guys what my morning routine usually looks like. So if you guys want to see that, then please keep watching. Okay, so for today's video, I thought we could just do a chit chat, get ready together. I don't really have anything planned, as in video wise, or even planned today. So I thought, let's just do a chit chat video. I feel like I haven't done one of these in a while anyways. Today is Sunday. I literally have no plans today, which is so nice. So I kind of just want to put myself together, and I kind of figured maybe I should just film. This is kind of like my everyday look, as in like majority of the week of what I do when I work from home. So when I work from home, I really don't apply that much makeup, but I still want to feel like put together, like still good. And I do like the routine still of like getting ready. So this is typically the look that I go for majority of the week. And I say majority of the week because really at least like 4 days out of the week, this is what I look like. I try to always schedule my meetings on like the same day. So those are the days where I'll just put a little bit more makeup on. Like I really don't even wear that much. But like I said, if I know that I'm just staying home, I'm editing, I'm creating, this is what I go for. So of course, every day I do skincare. That's a non-negotiable. So normally what my routine is I get up, and I go to the gym. Then when I get back, I shower, and then this is when I just try to pull myself together real quick. So what I do is I obviously ice roll, non-negotiable. That will always be my go-to thing. So for lips, I have been enjoying the Biossance Squalane Rose Vegan Lip Balm. I got a little sample around fall time, and then I bought myself the normal size during winter. And I just absolutely love this formula. I feel like it makes my lips so soft. So this is what I go for. Then I go in with my vitamin C. I use the Dr. Dennis Gross vitamin C. I've been using this since fall and I love it. So I apply that on. I think incorporating vitamin C into your everyday routine is so important. I feel like that's one of the key to youthful skin. It just helps brighten the overall tone of it. And for under eye, I have like gotten this thing underneath my eye. It's kind of going away, kind of like a little rash, and I think it's like a cold rash. Like, you know how like sometimes you get heat rashes? I feel like this is a cold rash. It hasn't even been that cold in San Diego, but it hits 50, sometimes it hits 40 degrees at night, which is just really cold for us San Diegans. And I think my skin is flipping out, honestly, because at first I thought it was a skincare product that I used that was older, and then I threw it out, so obviously I didn't use it, and then it came back again when it was one of the coldest nights in San Diego. So I was like, I think it's like a cold rash, and I looked it up, and it can be due to weather, it can be due to stress. I'm not too stressed right now, so I don't think it's anything to do with stress really. I think that it's more of the weather. So that's also another reason why I just haven't been wearing that much like makeup. One, because I feel like I don't need to, and I'm not gonna use up my makeup for days that I'm home, but also I don't want to apply makeup underneath my eyes unless I'm going out. So Memo had this thing in his bathroom, and he's like, apply this underneath your eyes, and it's Savila. I believe that's aloe vera in Spanish. I'm like, how long has that been in there? And he's like, I don't know, but like it does not expire. Like it says that it expires, I don't know, does that say 24? So anyways, I have like I have a whole nother year, and it's like this aloe vera paste. Anyways, this is the only thing that has been super soothing underneath my eyes. So I just apply this, and when I apply this, I cannot put anything underneath my eyes because it literally will move it around. I just kind of apply like a nice layer, and this is only just because of what's going on with my skin right now. I don't do this every day. I just kind of do it when it flares up. So it's kind of already going down, which is really nice. If I were to apply under eye cream, and you already know it'd be the Banana Bright eye cream. This one is my favorite. A recent favorite of mine has been the Good Molecules Sheer Mineral SPF 30. I love this stuff, and I love the finish that it leaves on the skin. So even if I'm not going anywhere, I still apply sunscreen because I think it's important to wear sunscreen every day. I mean, sometimes I do step out for a little bit, and I just love the finish that it leaves on my skin. It feels so good. It's so comfortable to wear. It even wears really nicely underneath makeup, which is another big plus. Like, I even like the way my makeup wears better when I apply this. Now, this is very similar to the Summer Fridays Shade Drop Broad Spectrum SPF 30. I wouldn't say that it's a dupe because the formulas feel completely different, but the way that they wear on the skin is very similar. And again, like, I even like the way my makeup looks on top of this as well. So I kind of use these as like my face primers in some sense, because I actually, well, one, you should wear SPF every day. I think that is so important. And two, like I said, it just makes my makeup look really good. So I like both of these. This is, I think, $40, and I think this is like $15. So if you're in the market for a new SPF, obviously I would say go with the Good Molecules one, just because it's way more affordable, and I feel like it wears on the skin the same way. But I wouldn't call it a dupe, like I said, just because I feel like the formulas are a little bit different. But again, I love both. And that's really all I do for skincare. So I ice roll, vitamin C, a lip balm, and then sunscreen. That's all I really feel like I ever need. And then to pull my look together, literally all I do is eyebrows, mascara, blush, and that is literally it. For brows, I'm going to take my e.l.f. Instant Brow Pencil. And then as I do brows, like, I literally just do the line. I kind of just fill in the sparse spots. And then I will take my brow gel. I'm just using the one from Merit. And this is kind of what I just comb through my brows to set them. Like I said, I'm not going anywhere, so I don't really care too much how my brows look. It's just more for me to feel like put together. Next, I'll go in with mascara. I always feel like when I do my eyelashes, I just feel like that's what makes me feel pretty and more put together. Like, I just feel like I feel better when I do that. So I usually always wear mascara. I have been in such a rut this past week, and I think that is completely normal. We just all have like those weeks time to time when you just kind of feel like you're in a rut. Like, I literally felt like I was like in a funk. I am literally gonna start my period like any second, so I knew that that had a lot to do with it. And when I'm PMSing, like, I get really moody, and I get like in this like really bad funk that like I can barely even talk myself through sometimes. And like, what I mean by that is like I almost like don't feel like as creative, and then like I don't even want to be on camera. So like, that's even why like today's Sunday, and I like to upload on Tuesdays. So like all week I couldn't even like muster up the strength to like film, which I think is crazy. It's crazy because then once I'm out of the rut, then I'm like I enjoy this and I love doing this. And it was yesterday that I realized, I'm like, oh my gosh, I've been literally in a funk all week long. Like, I need to pull myself out of it. And so Memo was working all day, and I literally was just home alone, and I was like, okay, like, what do I do to pull myself out of this rut? Like, which for me, what that would mean, or what it means, at least to me, is like, just do something that makes you like happy. And honestly, skincare is what makes me super happy. So I even posted it to Instagram yesterday. I was like, look, I feel #funky. Like, I just do, and it's completely normal. Like, we all have like those times. So now I'm just gonna like get myself out of it. And I just did a whole bunch of skincare yesterday. Like, that's literally what I focused on. And I felt so much better. For my lashes, I just use a L'Oreal Voluminous Primer. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't, just depends. So I did skincare. I washed my hair yesterday, I curled my hair yesterday, and I literally felt like a million times better. And then I knew that today I would be home alone as well. Mem was out with his friends and it was just gonna be me and Sylvester. So I was like, okay, cool, like I'm gonna use today too, just to keep getting me out of the funk. So this morning I went to the gym. I just joined Melissa Wood's app. I actually want to get into Pilates, so I told myself for this next coming month, which will be February, I want to do the app at least a couple times a week. And like really what it is like I like want to stretch, and I'm so bad about stretching before the gym, which is like a big no-no, and I should like get used to it because I'm getting older, and I'm like, I don't want to pull anything one day because I didn't stretch. So I'm really trying to stretch and like just take care of my body more. So I joined her app so I could kind of do like little mini home sessions before the gym and just kind of stretch out. And I wanted to use her app to meditate too. I'm trying to get into meditation, and I'm honestly just trying to figure out what's going to work for me. I haven't really found something yet that works for me, so I'm gonna try this app too, just to kind of see. I'll probably like do an updated like morning routine once I feel like I can pull it together, because this new year I've been wanting to try different things, which I have been, and I've been enjoying everything. It's just that it's almost like too new of a routine that I'm still trying to get used to it. So that's like what I said, like I'm joining this app, so now my morning routine will change a little bit again. So I'm not going to do an updated routine until I feel like I've been doing this for a while. But anyways, like I said, that's the funk that I've been in. and even just filming today, I feel a lot better. I feel like I'm kind of completely out of it, but not out of it. Like I think I still need today as like downtime. I told myself like don't work too much today. I mean, I'm filming, but the filming part isn't the work part for me. The editing is. This is like pure enjoyment when I get to film. I love filming. It's the editing and then the marketing after, like that is actual work to me. For mascara, I'm using this Urban Decay one. I don't know what it's called. I think it's just called Wild Lash. It's actually a trial size, but I love it because my eyelashes are usually stick straight, and this is the only thing that kind of gives them like a little bit of a flare. And then I'm going to apply blush and lip gloss. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to let my curling iron heat up. I have been obsessed with this Conair styling brush ever since I did a tutorial on it. It's all I've been using ever since. I'll link the tutorial right here for you guys. I'm obsessed with this and the way it makes my hair look, so I definitely will be doing that today. And that's pretty much all that's been going on with me. Like I said, I started the new year strong, then I felt like funky this past week, and now I feel like I'm coming back to life. Like I said, this always happens during my PMS week, and then once I get my period, I'm like ready to go again. Like usually I feel like people on their periods, like they slow down, but I actually get more excited, more creative on it. Like I don't know if you guys can relate. For blush, I'm going to use my Alley blush. I love this blush. It's like so pretty. It's like this good peachy pink color, and it's like all I've been wearing, and it just looks so natural on the skin. That's why I really like it. And this is just what I do to pull myself together. Like I just like having a little bit of blush on and having my eyelashes done, and then I just feel good. Like again, I can go run errands if I feel like I needed to. I can go get coffee if I wanted to. Just I feel a little bit more put together. Like I said, this is normally what I go for day to day. I'm very, like I said, I'm very strategic on like trying to set my meetings on the same day. That way I can just get ready and crank out all my meetings in one day. Same thing even for content. Like I usually try to use 1 or 2 days, which are usually the days that I have a meeting, because if I'll get ready, then I'll come home and I'll want to shoot content because I'll just like feel really good. So that's typically what I do. So then the other days that I don't have meetings and I'm just working from home, like this is literally what I look like. I kind of pile on the blush just because I like it, and it fades throughout the day anyway. And then for lips, I just take the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. It's an oldie but a goodie. I guess TikTok like had made this gone viral, but I'm like, I've been using this for like years already. I love the formulation. I love the color, just like a natural nice nudie color. Now moving on to hair, I just section it off, and then I take this brush. I take the styling brush, and this is what I use to style my hair. I can literally get this done in like 5 minutes or less. I like this because it literally gives like an at-home blowout, which I just love. Let's see what else is new with me. Really not much on purpose. January, like I had told my mom, like, I want to stay home this month. Like, I don't want a lot going on, just because we have been like non-stop since our vacation. Let's see, we left to Europe in September, we got back in October, and then it was holiday like season. It was like Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and just a ton of family time. There's birthdays in between that, then things with friends. So I was like, January, like, can we just stay home and like, we'll stay home and work, honestly. I was like, we just really need to like take a chill. And he's like, yeah, he's like, I agree. So literally January has been like slow for us in the sense of like social wise, which has been nice. So we just literally have been like putting our heads down and working. I ended up getting a new client in the beginning of the year too, so that made me a little bit more busy. And then just of course my own personal stuff here on YouTube and the blog, and literally I feel like January has like flown by, which is so crazy to me. But it was a much needed month of just relaxation and working and just kind of focusing on us and our goals for the new year. So that's really all we've like had going on. Like I said, really not too much. Next month, February, I feel like we'll pick up more in socialness. I don't know if that's a word, socialness, I don't think so, but let's see. So next weekend we're gonna be with family. We're gonna go visit family. Then it's our anniversary, and Valentine's Day, which is actually, Valentine's Day is our actual anniversary. So actually we met 6 years ago on Valentine's Day. So I had messaged him on social media, so I literally slid into his DMs, and it was like obviously before Valentine's Day. I think it was like at the end of January or something, I don't remember. So we talked for a couple weeks on Instagram, and then he calls me and he's like, do you have a date like on Valentine's Day? And I was like, no. And he's like, okay, cool. He's like, do you want to be my date? And I was like, this is the first time we're meeting. Either this is gonna go really good or really bad. Well, I guess it went good because we've been inseparable ever since. So that's just why we use Valentine's Day as our anniversary. So like I said, that's kind of like what we've always just like considered as our, I guess, is like our date. So we normally actually don't even really do anything. Actually, majority of the time for our anniversary, we're usually in Big Bear with my family. But this year, our family pushed back the date, so we're not leaving till like closer to the end of February, I think. I can't remember the dates, but we're leaving sometime in February. But usually, like I said, usually we're actually in Big Bear for our anniversary. So this year we'll actually be home, which is actually new to us because we never are. But I already told him, like, I hate going out on Valentine's Day. Like, not to be rude, I just don't like being with everyone. Like, I feel like that's when everyone does something, goes out, and I'm just like, this is just like why? Like, why would we do that to ourselves? We go out so much anyways that that's why I don't like going out on Valentine's Day, because of how much we go out. I'm like, it just doesn't make sense. So this year I think we decided to just obviously stay in, and we're just gonna cook together. I'm thinking actually of like doing like a sushi night with him, because I've never done that. So I think it could be fun. I mean, I've never made sushi, so I'm hoping that I can do it. I'm sure I can. I know there's a learning curve to it, but I just figured that could be fun. So I think that's what we're going to do for Valentine's Day. I don't know. If you guys have cute stay-at-home ideas, let me know. I feel like that is a cute enough idea and a special way for us to celebrate. Okay, I'm just gonna speed through my hair. I have a full tutorial on how I do this, like I said, that I would have linked for you guys, or I'll link it in the description box too, but I'm almost done, so I'm just gonna speed through this. Okay, now I'm done. So I like to pull my hair to the front. Like I said, I love that it gives my hair this like at-home blowout effect. And like I said, this literally is what probably makes me feel most put together. It's like once I do my hair, just feel like I am ready to go. I don't always do my hair every single day. Like sometimes I let my hair just rest from the heat. But I think I'm gonna film like a couple of TikToks right now. So I figure I should do my hair. So I have bed head right here. Okay. Then I just finish it off with some spray. And this is literally my everyday routine. If I'm working from home, it just makes me feel a little bit more put together. And like I said, I still like having a routine in the morning of just even getting ready. I realize like if I don't get ready or I don't do a routine, then I feel like blah. So to me, this is just a quick way to like pick myself up, and then I feel ready to work, and then I feel comfortable and I feel good. So yeah, this is usually what I do every day. In the comments down below, tell me if you guys get ready every single day, or how do you get your day going is what I would like to know. And if you guys like these like chit chat videos and me just being a little bit more casual, I already forgot about what we talked about. I just feel like I rambled on, but if you guys like these type of videos, let me know by liking it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.